Chat. It's finally time I stop LARPing. It's finally time that I can say that I've gone through a Final Fantasy, or will be, very soon. Let's begin. Hi everybody, this is ZeroEchoZenith, coming to you live, and welcome to Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster. I'm your host, Zero, that's me. So I'm playing the... Look at this shirt, by the way. Look, I'm such a LARPer. Chat, I've never played Final Fantasy 7 or any of them. I mean, I have technically gone through... Okay, hold on, let me back up a little bit. I have beaten Final Fantasy 1 through 3, so I have played a few of them. But, like, my first true Final Fantasy was the 3 remake on the DS, and I didn't beat it. And I've played it several times, but I never beat it each time I played it, I guess. But for everything else, no, not really. I don't necessarily have a strong attachment to Final Fantasy. You could say I've got Animoya, though. I've seen people like Maximilian Dude go through Final Fantasy VII Remaster. Just like how everybody watches streams of games that they don't play and then they say, I'm a real fan. Can you truly be a real fan if you've never played a game before? Let's begin. I'm running a little late. That's partly because I had to run home and immediately scarf down food. I was trying to take care of myself by working out, and then I like looked at my watch and I'm like, oh no, I have to get back. But yes, welcome to the blinding screen. Oh, that's right. That's what I wanted to do. Give me a second. Final Fantasy Origins characters. I already forgot all of the Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise characters. You know, the first Final Fantasy I wanted to start with was Dissidia. I actually played through a large portion of Dissidia, but, you're not supposed to do that, I guess. Play an anthology, like, 20th year anniversary game instead of actually playing a Final Fantasy. Anyways, let's start! Let's begin. Hi, everybody. Hi, Addison's, Quasi, Ruby. Addison's, you've been watching for 95 consecutive streams. Oh my gosh, I've been streaming that long already? Almost there. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. I really appreciate your dedication. I gotta do something for the 100th. You know? Gotta do something for you, man. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Friday night Final Fantasy fun. That's a lot of F's. Say it 5 times fast. 5 nights at Final Fantasies. Howdy, Quasi. Hi, hello, Quasi. Hi, Zero. Hello. I'm almost at 30. Nice, Bumcod. That's awesome. Final Fantasy time! Chaos! Yes, King Shalian. Hello, Ruby. How you doing? Okay, let me just type in some names real quick. We need the names, of course. We've got Jack. Use this name? Yes. We've got Jed. And because I really need a white mage, I'm gonna make the girl the white mage. It's fine. Ash. So, I went through this game last time that I played it. I believe I had a warrior, a white mage, a red mage, and a monk? I don't remember, but we are definitely doing warrior, the classic, white mage, the classic. This is also your main healing class. We'll probably do like a black mage monk? I don't know. Monk, black mage, something like that. I think that works. That works out. Oh, also, I have something here. You know what? I will read from this. I will read from this when I start the game, actually, but I do have something. Someone faxed me, So, Shigeo, like, his favorite game series is Final Fantasy, and he faxed me some factoids that I'm going to read from to talk a little bit about Final Fantasy, and in relation to Square, when it originally announced, or when it was originally produced, and it came out in Japan. So, we'll talk about that in a second here. Let me make sure everything's good to go. Alright, I think we're good. So yes, hello everybody. How we all doing? To keep it 100, maybe check out Echo the Dolphin. Okay, 5 streams from now, you're doing your 100th, your 100th streak. Maybe I'd just check out Echo the Dolphin. Yeah, sure, a game request at 100 consecutive stream. I don't think I don't want to do that, actually. I'll just check it out for your 100th. Sure. 4 black mages or you are a coward. I'm a coward. No, I'm doing the classic game tropes of a JRPG. Begin the game with this party? Yes. Also, I wanted this to be in 4x3, but there is no selection to make it 4x3. It's in widescreen only. That kind of sucks. I wanted to use my 4x3 screen. Hey, you should get with the fun facts? Yeah, there's a lot. Begin. Alright. Oh. Hold on, I forgot to... The world lies shrouded in darkness. Darkness. Here we go. The winds die. Okay, now you can hear it. The seas rage. I thought you could hear it. That's weird. The earth decays. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Wait, this already happened. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. Just like in Stranger of Paradise. And in the hand of each was clutched a crystal. Here it is, chat. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Every time I say that, I want to say Jurassic Park. Welcome to Final Fantasy 1. Very simple RPG, JRPG technically, but it's a beautifully rendered version. There's a lot you can do here. Oh, the map is right there. Hold up. What if I just... I'm going to move my camera to the bottom so you can also see the map. Hold on. You can hear the wonderfully rendered music. This is custom for this edition of the game. This is the Pixel Remastered that came out a few years ago. Nothing but quality of life. In fact, I can read the first thing right now. There we go. Perfect. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Hi! Hi, chat. So, from the first factoid, I'd like to bring attention to this. So, There's a myth about the origins of how Final Fantasy got its name. It is believed that the series was named Final Fantasy deliberately due to Square's dire financial situation, and if Final Fantasy I had flopped, it would be the end of the company. While Square's financial problems were real, and the consequences of Final Fantasy I's failure were real, the name was not chosen because of this. Interesting, I didn't even know that. The creators simply wanted a title with alliteration. It being set in a fantasy world. Originally wanting to call it Fantasy, or Fighting Fantasy, but that name was already taken, so they called it Final Fantasy instead. That may not be as romantic as the myth, but after 40 years, 16 main entries, countless spin-offs, and multimedia products, it doesn't really matter. It's just Final Fantasy, you know? Let's go inside the town. Let's talk to some people before I go and meet the king. This is Cornelia, the City of Dreams. Wow, cool. The king is searching for the prophesized Warriors of Light. Those crystals! You must see the king at once! Wait, I didn't even have a chance to... You know what, it's fine. Welcome, travelers! I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? Wow, it's like word for word from Stranger of Paradise. We're boosting that music up. Yeah, look, we've got the crystals of light. When am I gonna turn around and say bullshit and turn on Limp Bizkit on my, my little iPod? It's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, Ganon and his minions have seized the island of Korodai. Never mind. We cannot be certain. Chaos. We're certain to kill chaos. We have to deal with chaos. We cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, there is a task I would ask of you. Yeah? Will you rescue my daughter, Sarah? Sarah's missing? Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. I've heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me. Okay. The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. If you find yourself astray, try talking to her. She may know something that can put you back on course. Get the hint? So this is a game about talking to NPCs, and the NPCs give you vague hints in lieu of Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. Sort of. I feel like they give you better hints in this game than in Castlevania 2. I don't know if they changed dialogue in later iterations of the game's release, but in the Pixel Remastered, it's literally like, hey, there's a thing in this city that you could check out and get stuff in. Keep that in mind, keep that in mind, jingle the keys, keep that in mind, here's the city you have to go to next. It's to the east, go look for it, you know. The Warriors of Light have come at last. How long we have waited for this day to come. Garland is no longer the man I once knew. I beg of you, please return my daughter to me quickly. A lot of things that the Final Fantasy series is known for are already in this game. Yes. A lot of repeating themes and creatures, spells, game mechanics, strengths and weaknesses. It all comes from Final Fantasy 1. So, there are some things you can do. I can turn on and off encounters when I'm done playing through encounters. I can also make the default speed run. How do I... Hold on. There it is. So, you have a detailed map that shows you exactly where to go, always. Castle Cornelia has 6 treasure chests in it. And Cornelia has 0, which is the little town next to it. So there are some treasure chests that we can go out and find right now.
The king is searching for the prophesized warriors of light. Those crystals gonna be...
All right, he was the guy that took us over there.
Garland was once the greatest knight in the kingdom, but power consumed him and he lost sight of who he really was.
Chaos, I wonder.
Please, please save Lady Sarah.
Thankfully, I only need...
All I care about is seeing Chaos dead.
Oh yeah, I also just have lines from that.
Her Majesty's overcome with grief. She shut herself inside her chambers. Please try not to upset her.
Hey, your daughter's missing.
I am Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please, please bring my daughter, my Sarah, back to me safely.
All I care about is killing Chaos. And being able to be home by dinner time. To a nice cooked meal.
My sister! I want my sister!
Don't worry, little girl. I will brutally kill that man known as Garland. And bring about peace to this forsaken land. Oh wait, I don't think I can go anywhere else. There are some places in Final Fantasy that are just BS. Like little secret walls and hidden passageways that trip you up. Like, I think I'm able to pass through certain walls. Move. Thank you. I should be able to pass through some of these walls, but maybe later. There are some secrets here and there. I might miss them. I remember playing this game last January, but honestly, I forgot a lot of it. Oh, right, you can go around. So, the Queen and Princess are Jane and Sarah. Is the King Mark? Mark, Jane, Sarah? Wait, what? Maybe. Honestly. Honey, where are my chicken nuggies? I will find your sister if you cook me up some chicken nuggies.
Our ancestors sealed weapons within this treasure room 400 years ago. They then gave the key to the Elf King to hold until the coming of the Warriors of Light.
The Elf King, huh? This door has been secured with a mystic key.
Our ancestors sealed weapons within the treasure room. Get the key from the Elf King and then come back.
Oh, you can also change characters if you hit right bumper. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get any chests right now. Yeah, let's get out of here. At any moment, chat, I can go to the... Hold on, here's our menu. Very nice menu screen. I go to configuration. Oh, what was that? What did I do? BGM type. I could go to the classic music. It's a little annoying. There will be some places I do want to turn on the original music, because it's really cool what they were able to make back then.
This is how you play the game. Would you like to listen?
No. I know how an RPG works.
We charge 30 gil per night. Would you like to stay?
No. They just have a very plain, normal names for a high fantasy looking game. Yes. Jack. Bullshit. It's a well. It looks like you could climb inside, but you can't. Really. Restore the crystals to grace. Oh, okay. Do we have any money? I have 500 gil.
Welcome.
Clothes. Leather mail. Chain mail. I'm gonna buy a chainmail and a leather armor. Here's your equipment screen. There you go. So each town will have some armor that I'm gonna pick up and some weapons that I'm gonna pick up. I can grind for money if I really want to. Monks, there are 2 ways you can have a monk play in this game. Weapons monk and unarmed monk. Or Knuckles monk. I'm gonna have my guy, Ash, be an unarmed monk, and he'll deal so much damage. We're gonna try giving a hammer. Actually, no, we'll do a rapier for my guy. And I'd probably do a staff instead. Look, the white mage is flipping you off. Okay, rapier, there you go. I'm good for now. Hey, no hero. Do it of the town theme, it's so good. Sure. Good to see ya. Welcome in. Oh yeah! This is a really good theme.
Hi there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? Hee hee.
No. Give me information, or money, or a job. I'm broke.
Please rescue Lady Sarah. Please.
They are not in need of my services. Do not lose heart, brave warriors.
Oh yeah, Shining Force does this thing, and I think even Dragon Quest, where you have to go to the church to revive your party members.
The king truly believes in Lucan's prophecy, that the warriors of light will come to save the princess.
Hello, it's me, an old woman. Oh, please, you must rescue the princess. Please.
Sage Lucan said something about finding the crescent moon.
Then he just up and left town.
Finding the crescent moon. Crescent moon, okay. It's by some white and black magic.
Find anything to your liking?
We want fire, sleep, focus, thunder. Yeah, one of everything, right? Fire! We'll do... Oh man, puts all enemies to sleep. We'll do thunder and focus. So, back in the early Final Fantasies, your characters have uses. They have spell slots, like in Dungeons and Dragons. They don't have MP. So as you can see, my Black Mage and White Mage have 2 first level spell slots. So I can use fire twice, yada yada. So we'll do Cure, of course, I need Cure. Dia deals damage to all undead enemies. Maybe. There are areas that will require Dia. I'll do Protect and Blink. Raise caster's evasion, which is very good. All right, that's all our money. I'm gonna do a quick save. Sweet. If there are any NPCs that I miss, shout at me. I'm okay with backseating. I don't really care, it's fine. We just want to see the game. 500 gil in this economy? I know, right? I can at least buy food for a week, or maybe a few days. Sure, it's spelled with a Y, but it's just Jane. Yeah, Jane with a Y. Go, Vivi, go. Yeah. Oh, we're not getting to Vivi until frickin' 9, which I do plan to play. I plan to play most of the Final Fantasies. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, maybe 15, maybe 16. You get the idea. Bro needs materia slots, yeah. I need a quick cast, duo cast, or whatever. dual cast, quad cast, Knights of the Round. I once lived far to the east of here in the harbor city of Provoca. These days, I hear it's turned into a pirate's den.
Just like in Stranger of Paradise, a pirate's den, chat.
Oh. Welcome.
Oh, I need money for status ailments before I can use my white mage to cure that stuff. Uh-oh. We'll get a few... We'll get 1 antidote, that's not good. Oops. I'll be fine. So wait, I forget how to save the game. Do I save the game by going to an inn? Low battery. Oh, jeez. It's all falling apart. Pleasant dreams! Give me a second. Kefka win. In due time. Well, that didn't work. What? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay. We're good. Let's go out and adventure! Yeah! Adventuring!
Blizzard.
Let's get into our first fight, chat. After I, quick save. Oh, that's how you save, duh. There's my last save file. Sweet. Yeah, I had a ninja, a sage, a beefy red mage, and then a knight? Something like that. Or a paladin, I forget. The bridge is out. Oh, we're ambushed for the first time? Da-da-da. I sure hope this doesn't trip copyright for playing this song. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, it's so good. Oh, we got a potion. We gotta go. Oh, so, hey, I will point something out. From the faxed information, Final Fantasy I doesn't really have a plot so much as a premise. The crystals are being corrupted by evil. You are the 4 warriors of light prophesied to save the crystals. Go! That's the premise. It doesn't really have a story. But that's okay. It's fun. It's a fun, adventurous romp. Actually, you know what? We are not gonna worry about using my spells right now. We're just gonna attack everything. Yay. Wait, is our first goal really to go into the Chaos Shrine? Right now? Well, here's some really amazing music right off the bat. Oh, hold on. Uh-oh. Preemptive strike. I forget how to multicast to everybody. I think you can. Hey, hey, hey! Uh-oh. Don't. Don't! I will cure myself. Oh, right! Formation! I have to set everybody's formation up. Oops. I have to put the casters in the back and put my main melee people. So that way, they take less damage in the back row, and they will be aimed at less by people. That's a cool crit. Good. Nice. Leveled up! Oh, we went to level 3? Alright. Sick. Jack. Is chaos in this shrine? Who knows? Alright. Order. No, configuration. Actually, wait, order? Order is important. I'll do that. Configuration. Wait. Power up. Hey, Chameleon. How you doing?
All right, ladies, now let's get information.
I forget if this game has front row, back row. We'll just have to be careful. No! Why would you do that? You killed all my characters! How dare you! I see another plate to play that catch! Hey, Rauk. Good to see ya. I'm gonna have to use magic again. We might need to do some grinding real quick before I face off against the evil man, Garland. Hey, W-Dits. What's this Pokemon looking at? Final Fantasy 1. Oh, here are the undead.
Yes.
Yeah, it's one of the first critically acclaimed RPGs. Well, the problem I have here is my after image is right here. How about I just... I'll be at the top for a moment. Where am I at? Alright. I'm just gonna... do this. You've activated Sandevistan mode. Though, with my after images, I kind of realize this also very closely resembles a certain character in recent media. I need not say any more. Can you speed it up? I forget if you can. We know how the combat is gonna look. I'll probably slow it down when I get new spells, but I'm just gonna... Configuration, cursor memory. I probably want cursor memory. Default speed. Continuous auto battle. No. James height boost. Control settings. I thought there was a fast battle mode. Probably not. It's okay. Ah, yes. The flower man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, they're trying to flee. Are we too strong for them now? Probably just want to get to level 5 or 6, and then we can keep going.
We're here to kill chaos.
I am here to kill chaos. Are you kidding me? Level 4. Good. Another Potion. I'm gonna cheat. Oh! Okay, wait, hold up. That's like right there. Give me a minute. Spoilers! Hold on. Whoa! Hold on there. Let me go rest at the inn. I'll come right back. And then we'll fight chaos for real. It's just like there's the princess. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant Garland. Not chaos, it's Garland. We're here to kill Garland. Nice sound though. Yeah. Thank you. Feels like... Yeah, it feels more like you're on psychedelics. Well, these are my after images. It's because I'm moving so quick. You can barely perceive me. Look at that. Look at that. Too fast. Too quick. Final plan to see. Final destination, says Addison's. What? Overlord Chameleon says, at least it didn't crash in the royal castle. Yes, true. It crashed in the field. I didn't know that was Sandevistan mode. Yeah. Interesting. Neck the guy, it's amazing with the chaos. That with chaos. Yes, Pigeon Mitch. Good to see you. Alright, let's go in. Hello. Wait, can I talk to a bat? No.
The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine! What? Who's there?
I'm here.
The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down!
Oh, he really is just a Saturday morning cartoon villain. Here we go. Protect the white mage. Fire attack. No, lightning. Deals lightning damage to one enemy. Go. We're gonna defeat the final boss at the beginning of the game. Thunder! 40 damage! What? Okay. Protect Jed as well, and then use another thunder. 2 hits! I forget, I need to take off his weapon. There we go. Thunder! Again. Yeah! Oh yeah, we did it! He's gone! It's over! It's so simple, it's like that, chat. We defeated the great enemy. The world is saved. We've protected and saved the princess. It's all over. That's it. Oh, she? He's the necromonger king. Yeah, too fast, too furious, too chaos. WDits asks, who's Garland and why are we killing her? Well, Garland, the chaos man, he stole the princess and he was gonna do an evil ritual on her, or with her. I'm assuming he needed her life force. Pigeon Mitch, with the 25 consecutive streams, chaos! Congratulations, thank you so very much. Wow. Ruby says, Garland has nice acting skills though. Hey, thank you. WDit says, the character design of the boss looks sick. You're gonna see a lot of cool looking pixel art in this game. Welcome to Final Fantasy. Oh my. You've come to rescue me? I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Words could never be enough to thank you. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. Yeah. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please, accompany me to Castle Cornelia. Okay. We all nod in unison.
Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. I cannot thank you enough. There can be no doubt that you are the Warriors of Light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety. If I may. You may. When
Frick! You know what? That was the first part. I actually skipped it. There can be no... hold on, let me go back. I can read it from here. If you hit anything, including the D-pad, it will go forward. I'm not a fan, but whatever.
When darkness veils the world, 4 Warriors of Light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now, I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north.
Oh, we have the crystals of light. But these are like the big kahuna crystals that we need to go and purify. The land is still in disarray. Got it. Our adventure is just beginning.
Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. Okay, I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt, as I promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the world.
Yeah! Alright. To continue reading from my notes here. Thank you again, Shigeo. This game does not hold your hand, so talking to NPCs for hints and lore is essential. I did talk about that earlier. I have to talk to every NPC, otherwise you're not going to know anything about this game. There is no environmental storytelling in this game. It's literally the NPCs tell you the story, the premise, what's happening, and they give you hints of where to go. So, the Pixel Remaster released a few years ago, which does have major quality of life changes. I also talked about this too, such as diagonal movement, a vastly improved map system which makes item collection and dungeon routing more efficient, which I also kind of talked about, a wonderful reorchestrated score. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, all the music has been reorchestrated for this version specifically. I don't think anything has been released before this game. In terms of like the new mixes and music tracks that they created, which is really nice. I like it. And of course, boosters for money and experience to make grinding easier. Yeah, so I can turn on 4 times money and experience gain if we just want to blaze through the whole thing. Also, the iconic Victory fanfare is a musical staple that is much beloved and is the ultimate musical representation of victory, other than We Are the Champions. I'd have to agree. I think the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da is even more iconic than anything of Dragon Quest. And Dragon Quest, I believe, came out first. If you go around the world, people will probably be like, oh yeah, that's the Victory fanfare. I don't know what game it's from, but that's the Victory fanfare. You know, kind of like how you can show any human being on Earth a picture of Mario and they'll go like, oh, that's Mario. How do you know that's Mario? I just know. How do you know? You've never seen Mario in your life. Oh, I just know it's Mario.
Wait just a moment!
Oh, that was Sarah. Wait just a moment. This loot has been entrusted to the princesses of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this loot as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you on your journey.
You obtained the loot! You can now play the Bard class. Alright.
If you wanted, you could... I mean, here in Cornelia... Oh, she... No, it's nothing. Oh, okay. Alright. You should make preparations for your journey. Restore light to the crystals. Alright, Princess Sarah.
The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of... Okay, alright.
If you're stuck, talk to the dancing girls. They will tell you where to go.
Sarah's thoughts are always with you.
Okay. I mean, we did save the princess. You would think, oh, wait, let's get married. You saved me!
The Warriors of Light! I can't thank you enough for saving Lady Sarah.
You're welcome. Do you know Dewey Edison's? Do you, Bubgod? This game has extreme nostalgia. Yes. These play on classic fantasy tropes that over the last 30, 35 years have been changed drastically to try and liven and freshen things up. But, and this is my belief, I think within the last decade, a lot of people have started to come to the conclusion that they miss some of these tropes, but like every Western developed game has subverted these tropes over and over again, and you just can't have a good guy anymore. Oh, look!
Right. Orders from His Majesty! We're to do our part to fulfill Lucan's prophecy! Build faster!
there is still a time and a place for classically written characters that have good storylines. And you can have subversions of those storylines. Just, if you're gonna deconstruct a character, chat, you have to put the character back together better than they were. Otherwise, you miss the point of character writing through a deconstruction of said character. If you deconstruct them to tear them down, that's not good writing. You're just character assassinating a character. Writing 101. Cool! I love writing in video games. Frick, I should write something. What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? The 4 warriors of light are here. They're here in Cornelia. That's why. Yeah. Wait, did this guy run away from that area? Oh no, he's back. He's here. The royal dude. The beautiful lute handed down for generations to the princesses of Cornelia is said to have a unique power. It can shatter the gateway of evil. Oh, we got a magic lute. Sick. Oh, sorry. Addison says, y'all hear about Jimothy? He's from my area, and he blew up overnight. Really? Jimothy? I have not heard of Jimothy. Who's your favorite meme animal? Harambe? Mudang? Meme animal? Maxwell? Maxwell or Luna Crunch Cat? Or the orange, or no, oh! It's the one cat where, the girl goes like, why are you like this? Stop it! When he bites the arm or the leg or whatever, and then he stops, he lets go, and he just looks up, and he's like, dark creature feels remorse for the first time ever. It's like a white cat with a black and brown top for the ears. It's a very cute cat. All right, we've got the bridge fixed. Oh! Oh, I needed to heal. Crap. We can probably heal at the next town. I did want to go back to... Oh, uh-oh. I just wasted that thunder. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna go back. In this, you kind of have to force yourself to remember to heal. The game is not going to auto-heal you in any way, shape, or form. That's okay. 0 on target? Mm-hmm. But yes, Bumcod and Addison's, I do know the way. Bumcod also says, the people who wrote 5e for D&D are starting to tear down certain races. In my opinion, don't do that. Bumcod, that's a completely valid can of worms. Yeah. I'm not necessarily a fan of it. So I'm gonna go inside this room real quick. Kiki! Kiki! Okay, so they're just bats. What is this thing? The black crystal shines ominously. The air hanging in the room seems slightly distorted. How many chests are in here? There are 13 chests in the Chaos Shrine. Oh! Whoa ho! Let's go get some chests. You got a leather cap! Nice. Potion and a tent! Much needed items. Wait a minute, how much money do I have? 520 gil. We're going to just last until the next city, and then we'll go ahead and start buying some stuff. This door has been secured with a mystic key. Another mystic key, huh? I guess we need the Elf King's key in order to unlock these mystic gates. Get the hint? Yeah, let's get out of here. Alright, let's cross that bridge and head north.
Oh. And so, their quest began. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. That's it. That's it. 4 warriors, please go. Go on your journey now. Turn around and keep walking. Thank you. Yes. Okay, we're back. I'm done with this mode. Goodbye. Where's it? Where's it? Here I am. I'm back. Perfect. Okay. Let's go. I kind of forget where all of the towns were when I did play, so we're gonna— crap, I used Thunder again. It's because I have the auto follow, or the cursor memory. It's fine, I'll have to remember that. Sneaky screenshot, yeah. So, let me see here. I'm going to take off your staff. I don't think you need that. Take this leather cap. A cave! Let's go in. Oh, it's Matoya! Chat, fun fact. Matoya is in Final Fantasy XIV.
Frontwards, backwards, any way you see. Such a strange spell to swish swish-shary. Linsdenak, licknack, swish swisharoo.
Huh. The theme. It is the theme, the original Final Fantasy I theme. Let's see here. Bumcod asks me, what was your first D&D character? My first ever character was like a human rogue. Back in, when I, like, played it for a one-shot when I was a kid. But if you're talking about 5th edition specifically, my first character was a knowledge domain human cleric. I had too much power at my fingertips, because I also started at level 10 and I never played 5e before. I learned very quickly. It was cool. Ah. Thump.
Ouch! My eye. My eye! Ouch!
You okay, lady?
I can't see a blasted thing without my crystal eye.
Oh.
Who could have stolen it from me? Please help me. I'm legally blind.
Okay, my eye. We're gonna have to get an eye, I guess. Let's just take these potions. I don't think she needs them. Here's what the original song sounded like. Ooh, that's cool! That's really crunchy. WDit says, is Thunder like a limited attack or something? Yeah, I can't cast it over and over again. I have limited uses. I have to rest in order to get my uses back. Thunder's not bad, but I'd rather just save that for beefier enemies to fight. Like, are elemental abilities limited? Yes, all spells are limited. You don't have a mana pool or magic... a magic points pool. MP. Later games use MP, but, you know, not for the first few. So let's see here. So, after crossing the bridge, the adventure begins in earnest, as we are all about to see. This is also where the music begins in earnest of what will become the theme of all Final Fantasy plays. Yeah, I butchered that. Don't worry about it. What I'm trying to say is that theme will carry for decades. Oh, this theme is a lot slower. Am I about to get destroyed by an ogre? No. Surely not. Sweet. Amogus. Cool. 13 strength, 11 agility, 17 stamina. Good. Stamina. Good. Agility, luck. Good. Oh no, my caster did not get any level ups. It sucks. We'll do another couple encounters just to get some experience. And then I think we will go to the next town. So check this out. I'm gonna use fire on the Gigas Worm. Fire! Whoa. Jeez. That's a lot of damage. This is kind of the least linear Final Fantasy game, not counting 14. Yeah, this is very open. You can kind of just do whatever. Pravoka. It's our next village. Please help us! Huh? What do you mean? Please help us! What happened? I guess we'll quick save.
Those blasted pirates, they're running around looting and pillaging like they own the frickin' place. Bro, get him out of here.
I need to worry about that. Let's buy some magic.
Find anything to your liking?
A blizzard? That's good. Temper, that's really good and slow. All of these are stupidly good. We'll just get them. I'm out of money.
Thank you.
Frick. Can I get a better weapon, I wonder?
Welcome.
A scimitar? And a broadsword. Ooh. The broadsword is technically better. Let's see. Can I sell some knives? Might have to sell old items. Wait, they sell for nothing. Never mind, whatever. So where are these pirates of the Caribbean? White magic? What do you have? Blindna? Cures darkness. Oh yeah, I think I need that. Blindna, Silencio, casts silence on all enemies so they can't cast spells. That's good. Null Shock, reduces lightning damage by half for the entire party. The entire party? And Invisible, raises one ally's evasion. I think there's an ability later that just cures all ailments. So I'd get rid of Blindna, and then just get Silence, Null Shock, and Invis. So we will have to come back here later. They're the pirates, who don't do anything. I'm gonna rest here first. Nice. Looks like we're gonna be fighting what's-his-face. Just like in Stranger of Paradise, chat. Whoa. Item shop and armor. Oi!
And just what ye be doing here? Ye wouldn't be looking to make trouble with Bikes' Bikeneers, would ye?
Maybe. Bike. BK. I'm sorry. Yeah, his name's BK.
You've got a cannonballs... You've got cannonballs of steel to be taken on the great pirate BK. Keelhaul him, boys.
Uh-oh.
Aye, aye, Cap'n. We'll make their bones go crunch.
Oh, crap. You're a pirate scum. We're gonna slow all of the enemies here. Reduces all enemies' number of attacks. Do it. Huh? Huh? Stop. Can I get to go? 50 damage? Okay. Maybe these guys are complete pushovers. Slow. It affected all of them, I think. I don't think it fizzled. Nice. Go. That's a lot of mobs? Yeah. I crit! For 67! Whoa! 70! A 70 crit? Nice. I might need to heal Jed. Hold on. Here. Attack. Okay, good. Why does the white mage flip you off? Ow. Nice. There you go, level 6. That's a good health boost. Cool. Ash. Neon did not get anything. Jed got some stuff. Good. Hiya! Hiya!
You're next. I be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want ye to take me ship for your troubles. Can you find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate?
You're gonna give us your pirate ship? Sure. WDit says, you should have your spellcaster go first for priority moves that either buff your allies or nerf all enemies. Spellcasters going last makes the spells less effective. Or less effective. True. However, I think your top member is most likely to get aimed at with attacks from enemies. And your last member is least likely. So, I do agree though. But also, I think your characters only go if their speed stat is higher than each other. So if I had any speed increasing abilities, I would use it on my white mage or my black mage. But I don't think the game has that in here, unfortunately. You obtain a ship! Nice. Good.
I've had myself a change of heart. I plan to buckle down and be the hardest worker in town. Ye believe me, don't ye?
I do. I do. I do believe you.
Because of you, we needn't fear the pirates anymore. Thank you so much.
I can now operate my legal drug business.
Cool!
Prescription meds ahoy! Bumcod has just asked Midna a question. Bumcod asks, "Hey Midna, do you like black mages?"
You before hear us.
You'll have to wait and see. Is that foreshadowing for my class upgrades later? No spoilers or anything, chat. Honestly, a simple yes or no would have sufficed, Midna, but that's okay. I might need to have another conversation with Midna so she doesn't remain undecided half the time.
They say there are elves living across the sea.
There are?
But the elf prince has fallen into a deep sleep and hasn't woken up.
Oh yeah, there are. Someone already talked about being elves out here. I've got some money.
Welcome.
Chainmail, leather shield, leather gloves. I could get some leather gloves. And a shield. Do I need the shield? I don't think I do right now, but I'll just buy one anyways. It's okay. I'll buy a couple tents.
Welcome.
Couple tents. Oh, right, ethers. Let's see here. 2 antidotes. 2 eye drops. 2 echo grasses. A sleeping bag. Tents are kind of expensive. And then there's a cottage.
Thanks. I'll make it easy.
Yeah?
Rattle me bones!
Oh! Do I have my dice with me right now? I don't. Oh no. 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. Yeah. I feel so bad now. Don't feel bad. It's fine. I should have been on top of it. So, Bumcod is rolling the dice. Roll a d20. Anything higher than a 13, then she likes black mages. Anything lower than that, she doesn't. Okay. Rolling. What is this? 4. I rolled a 4. The answer is no. And it makes sense because she doesn't like Zant. And you could argue that Zant is like a black mage. Or some kind of horrible warlock. Like Ganondorf.
I don't think there are any ports to the north. A ship can only dock at a port, you know.
Thank you so much. I think we're done in this town. We've got a ship now, though. Oh, Wizard Man.
Wizard man.
It's wizard time! I fled here from Melmond, a town far to the west. It is a truly pitiable sight. The earth rots and monsters attack in the night. Is there nothing you could do to help? I guess not. Not right now. Or maybe that's a hint to go do something about it.
There are many monsters in the Aldean Sea. Please, or best be careful.
Okay.
Lizard.
Okay. Yeah, sounds like I need to redeem that more often. Do it. Time for a persuasion check, right? WDits asks, is there a way to increase the speed stat, or is it fixed at the base speed of each character? That's a good question. Let me check my characters real quick. Stats. Strength, agility, stamina, intellect, luck, attack, accuracy, defense, evasion. I think since this is the first Final Fantasy, they just go at random? I think? What does agility do? What? FF1 Pixel Remaster, what does agility do? Hold on. Agility does influence the turn order in battle. The game adds a random value 0 to 49 to each combatant's agility stat to determine the sequence of actions. The higher agility increases the likelihood of acting first, though it does not guarantee it. So it is randomly generated, plopped on top of your character's agility. So, there you go.
Wow, we're on the open sea. Oh, crap.
Oh, monsters. Oh, no. I forgot to heal again. I forgot to heal again. Don't. Please be healed. Thank you. Good. Okay. Hold on. Let me go to the inn.
I'm a Pokemon Gen 1er. Where's special stat?
Yeah, I want that special attack stat. Honestly, yeah. I don't mind rolling the dice every once in a while. I should get a dice, or a die, that I specifically keep for streams only. I don't touch it.
Alright. We're here. The deep blue sea.
So I can only go to ports. Looks like I can go to the South Port here. There's something over there. Can't go to it yet. And this brings me back where? This is the north area. However, I think this is not a place I should be yet. I'm just gonna test something here, chat. Let's quick save. Fight me. Someone, anyone, please. 2 ogres. Okay, I can survive here.
Nice.
Ooh. Lizard. Ah, makes sense. Yeah. Bumcod says, I guess I'll have to come up with some outcomes. If you want to, yeah. I mean, I tend to come up with outcomes if someone doesn't say what the outcome would be, but if you want to get creative with it, by all means, go for it. Let's actually go to the south lot.
Okay.
Oh, I could have docked there. Oh wait, no, that's different. It's on the south side. Elfheim!
Chat! We're in the land of the elves. Have you been to the Cloud District?
So, we're gonna talk to some elf people. But these guys are like very classic Japanese anime elf trope. You know what I mean? Like, they're all from Kokiri Forest, I feel. They're closer to wood elves, in my opinion.
I just don't know what we can do. Please help our prince, so we can get our cookie business back in order.
Wow, cool.
Welcome!
Iron Nunchaku. Maybe I do want to give weapons to the monk. Crosshair Saber. Attack 13, accuracy 5. Don't think I need to do that. I'm gonna buy one. And then I'm gonna equip him. Oh, he doesn't have a shield slot. He only... Or he... Yeah. He only has a weapon for one hand, not two hand. Well, I'll give him the nunchaku, why not? Do I have anything? No. No. Oh, leather gloves? Yeah, I'll do that. Did I get him a shield? I did get him a shield. Leather shield, there you go. Okay. It's a gravestone. It's a gravestone. Here lies Link. So chat, this is Square getting funky with it and taking a nice dig at Legend of Zelda. This is an Easter egg.
Ha! Here lies Link. Final Fantasy better.
Originally, however, I believe it said, here lies Erdrick from Dragon Quest. Back when Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest were, you know, against each other, when they were in competition. But now Squeenix just does everything. That's a funny little Easter egg. Here lies Link. It's good.
No one knows where Astos, king of the Dark Elves, has gone.
Astos. Whoops. Do we fight Santa eventually? Maybe. Yes, we do fight Santa, and he throws hundreds of elves at us. They all make toys and they do attacks. It's really cool. Hold on. Before I go to the big house, I'm just gonna explore a little bit more. Why are there elves in a forest? Well, it's because they're elves! Elves are one with the trees. They're tree folk. Never mind, that question seems rather stupid. No, it's fine. There are no... Chat, there are no stupid questions on this stream. Trust me, it's fine. I will entertain your questions 99% of the time, no matter how idiotic they may sound to you. They're not idiotic to me. Clearly, this is the link to the past timeline. Oh, yeah.
On a journey I once took to the west, I wandered into an ancient castle. Not a soul could be found inside, and the whole place gave me the creeps, so I got out as fast as I could.
Oh, yeah?
If the prince does not awaken, there will be no elf king. We will be at the mercy of the dark elves' evil power.
The dark elves? Oh no, chat. Is the elf prince oversleeping?
Weapons and armor made of mithril are...
Mithril spelt with a Y?
Mithril are sturdy and powerful. You should give them a try. You'll be surprised.
Sure. Hello.
I am a sage. When the time is right, the future is revealed to me. I shall wait patiently until then.
Okay. Cool. Oh, it's a church. Oh, the elves have a church. Cool. Sage. Rosemary and thyme.
Our prince was meant to become the elf king, but what will happen now? The colors.
I don't know. Oh! Oh, crap. These guys hurt. Spider bit me. Spider hurt. Ow. Stop. Bro, please. Hi. Hello, Juju. Hey, Juju Rage Quits. How you doing? Welcome in. We're playing some Final Fantasy 1. Classic game, beloved by the masses. Started the JRPG craze in America. At least for consoles. I mean, you had, Oh, he's dead. No! Our levels are now screwed up! No, it's not perfectly even experience gains now. No! Nah. Whatever. That's gonna happen. It is what it is. Will you resurrect Ash? Yeah. Will cost 200. 200 gil? Arise, fallen warrior. Okay. I was just about to ask if it was Fire Emblem. Oh, no. Fire Emblem is another good game, though. 100 gil. Yeah, fine. Wait, what? Forest elves, dark elves. Okay, so another classic trope, and I've talked about this before. Okay, yeah, actually that is good to talk about. So, in a lot of media, especially because of Norse mythology, you have light elves and dark elves. You have two types of elves, normally. In anime, and especially in JRPGs, they stick to that whole subset. You have regular elves, and then you have dark elves. A good example of light elves and dark elves would be Record of Lodoss War, which I still have not seen, because I'm a LARPer, and I'm not a real fan of things, chat. But yeah, that's a thing. Alright, let's go to the castle, finally. Flashbang! A little bit.
Astos' curse has put our prince into a deep sleep from which he cannot awaken. Please, will you not aid our slumbering prince? He slept through all of his iPhone alarms. The Dark Elf King, Astos, stole into the castle and placed a curse on our prince. Then Astos carted away the castle's treasures.
Looks like we're gonna have to beat up Astos. asbestos. Can I? Oops. Wait, there's secret stuff over here. Hello.
I've heard rumors of a witch who can brew any potion you could imagine. Let's see, I think her name was Matoya.
We found a Matoya. We're gonna have to pay for her services to get a potion later.
The dwarves live in a cave on the western edge of the Aldean Sea. They're a friendly bunch.
Yeah, very olden day, classic RPG elves and dwarves are in this game, chat. So, when you think 90s aesthetic dwarves, old D&D, I just think of the Snow White dwarves. With the little frumpy hat and the cloth shoes.
Oh, there he is. The prince has slept under Astos' curse for 5 years now. There must be a concoction that can rouse one who sleeps so, but where?
Oh, Matoya. Matoya needs to brew a potion, I think. It's sleeping noise. Alright. Let me check in here. The Elven Castle has 4 chests. I do not know where they are. Let's also listen to the old BGM. Hold on. There's something afoot here. Ah, yes. That's the trick. Check it out. Watch this, chat.
The treasure room has been secured with the mystic key.
Oh. Dang it! Okay, fine, whatever. Let's go fight this dark elf man.
The evil dark elf.
He hid for 5 years! Yo, don't you have a cure spell? Does it remove curses like sleep? I think so, but it's probably a very specific key item that I need to cure the sleep. But that is good thinking. Unfortunately, I don't think the game is that sophisticated. But that would be a really cool thing you could do if you're just like, here, let me cure his sleep. Maybe the magic is just too strong. Okay, I need to remember where to go. I need to go to the right? Not to the west, but to the east. Yes, I need to go to the east. I'm staring at this map. Like my life depends on it. Huh? Okay, we can't go anywhere else. I guess I need to dock at the other area then. I'm not gonna buy anything else until I get a bunch of money. There you are. Was this Matoya's place again? No, Mount Durgar. Oh, the dwarves!
I'm looking for some levystone. It's supposed to be... It's supposed to be amazing material that makes things float in the air. That Sund? Aye, that's Nerik. He's smashing rocks in the back of the cave. Nerik, mind that when it comes to defense, a good armlet can be every bit as vital as body armor. Ye should try one out sometime.
They're little gnomish looking men.
There
there might have been some nitro powder in the castle treasure room when they sealed it up.
Nitro powder. Levy stone. They're giving me... Lally-ho! This is a very famous quote, chat. This is a Final Fantasy fans vocal stim. Oh, they did the thing! They did the spin!
Lally-ho! How ye gabbed with our smith? In the smithy he is. That sound? We are crystal eye. Even the blind can see. I hear that the Dark Elf Astos nicked the one belonging to Matoya.
So we do have to fight the Dark Elf man to get the eye to then go to Matoya so she can give us the potion, so that way we can go back to the Elf Prince.
The earth has started to rot. It began in the west, and now the decay spreads.
Hello, Smith, the Smith.
If only I could have some of the legendary metal adamantite, I'd be able to craft such a magical sword.
Such a magical sword. Adamantite. Chat, keep that in mind. We need to give him that metal. If we ever find it in this game. This video game. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Ah! Crystal Eye. 450 gil. 575 gil. Thanks for the money, dwarven brethren.
Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
Looks like chaos has been rage baiting us on twitter.com. Missed a key. Dang it! Narek.
Gads! There's a giant rock in my path! And I'm so close to opening up my canal, too. If only I had a wee bit of nitro powder, I could nap that rock in one pluff.
Nap that rock in one pluff. I'm Ganata Ganoblin. I'm Ganata a Ganelf. I'm a Gnome.
And you've been gnomed!
Adamantium sword. Yes. Wolverine would be proud. So we also need to get nitro powder from the... Alright. We need nitro powder. Oh crap. And we can only get that by using the Mystic Key in the castle's treasury, I guess. And then we can open a new canal. Let's see here. I'll use slow. Stop chomping at me. Come on, man. Ah, so it does tell you if it misses. Okay. Ding. Good. There's that level up for Ash. That's fine. Agility, stamina, HP. Oh, we get antidotes from them. That's cool. There's a full bestiary, chat, if you didn't know. So, if I was an evil Dark Elf King man, where would I hide? Where would my lair be, I wonder? Well, let's use some magic first. Magic! It's not here. What? There's more than this. I know. Hold on. Wait a minute. No, hold on. Oh, hey, wait. Wait, I do have information on this. In the original version, it said, "Here lies Erdrick, the hero of Dragon Quest made by Enix, that back in the day was Final Fantasy's direct rival franchise. In 2003, the two companies merged to make Square Enix today." Ah, yes. Got it. I'm trying to remember where to go. We already got lost, yes. Probably an evil elf castle. That's... I fully agree. Wait, what's that over there? Can I get over there? Hold up. Did I not try going up good enough? Oh, okay, I just didn't try going up good enough. Here it is. We're not lost, we're fine. We're good. False alarm. I'm going to Savier. We're gonna use a tent. Actually, no, a sleeping bag. I'm gonna hold off. We're just gonna go in. All right. It's our first full dungeon, chat. Kiki. We're gonna listen to this theme for a little while, and then I will switch to the original. We've got a lot to explore. Let me see here. I suppose we just want to go all the way around to get to that area. And then we'll come right back. Mr. Key! Ah, frick. Fine. So that's like 5 different areas that required the use of the Mystic Key. Okay. We're gonna talk about the biggest Sony outage in a decade, chat. So, Xbox. Their services went down for a little while. I was like, whoa, okay. But then I kept scrolling, and then I guess Sony's services have also been down. And they've been down for hours and hours and hours, and no one could play their games that they bought digitally. That should be a wake-up call to a lot of people. Look it up! PlayStation still hasn't mentioned it. The future is digital, chat. Yeah, right. Damn, it is an evil ass elf castle. Yeah, exactly. Wait, is this him? Who is this? The king.
I was tricked by Astos, king of the Dark Elves, and now my castle has fallen into ruin. If I could only retrieve the crown from the marsh cave, I'd be able to restore my castle. Might you bring me the crown?
Yeah, I can do that. Is this just the castle theme again? Interesting. It's not its own thing. Oh, this is a sad rendition of the castle music. I really like this track. Okay, we need to go to Marsh Cave, I guess.
Oh wait, where's Marsh Cave? What?
Frick. When was this outage? Today. Or like... I think like 10 hours ago now. I've seen so many reels about that. Looks like I'm glad I didn't hop onto my PS5 today. Yeah, you would have been very bored. Hold on, the Marsh Cave. It's coming back to me very slowly, chat. I'm trying to remember where to get the canoe. That's where you get it. That's right, that's right. Yeah. Okay. It was this game that you get it from that. Oh, look at that. It's a hole. Is there anything I want to do? I'm gonna use a potion? One potion. I think we're good.
The Marsh Cave.
Alright, chat. I get to cheat by using this beautiful, fully fledged map, so I know exactly where to go, but the goal is to actually get there. Back in the original game, you didn't have this, so you would end up going like, well, let's try going all the way to the right first and see what's going on. There's nothing to the right. And so you enter into 5 conflicts, 5 battles, and you lose all that health. Then you have to go back to town, recover, and come back. But you couldn't turn off combat encounters either, so if you died all the way, game over. You know what I mean? It's a great ooze! Oh! That's a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. That was too much. That Oh wait, what? That's the way forward? What's over there then? What's down here? Marsh. B2. There's some chests. Okay. Gargoyle. How's a little bit of fire, Scarecrow? Oh my... Jeez Louise, I need to, train a bit. Or get better armor? I don't know. Jed's gone. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna turn encounters off and leave and come back later. Hold on, how much money do I have? I've got 1,500 bucks. Let's go back to the elf camp and buy some spells. WDIT says, yeah, Xbox had some policy changes where they'd allow license ownership to be transferred to devices through disc. So you get to a different region, but you don't gotta buy another digital region title. Did they? Now that is kind of nice. It's pretty nice. They also explained that if you give the disc to someone else, then the license transfers from your library to them. So very much like owning a proper physical media. But you still gotta download the information from the internet. It's not data on disc. Man, so it's basically a game keycard at that point. I was playing some Silent Hill 2 Remake instead on PC. It's fun, by the way. Ooh, Silent Hill 2 Remake. I probably want to just play the original first. Deal with James's traumas in 4K. Fully pixelized. WDITS also says, Sony going all in on digital followed with outages like these isn't a good impression on their part. True! Yeah, right there, buddy. They might cook themselves, considering how Xbox seems to be pushing for rather different policies. Well, here's the situation. Sony was the first to show their cards, and so Xbox got a blueprint on how to dominate them in the coming, like, years. Level 4 spells can't afford that. They're like, oh, Xbox is doing these things? Let's just do our own version of those, but better in every way. Sorry, Xbox. Do I already have Fyra? I did. No, I don't. Fyra, Hold, Thundara, Fokara. Okay, hold on. Those are nice spells, but I'd rather try and get a White Mage spell. I need to go back to the port town and collect some second level spells for the White Mage. How do I get over there? What? Here we are. Here we are. So what do you have? Oh, you have Cura, Diara, which deals better damage to all undead enemies. Null Blaze reduces fire damage by half for the entire party, and then heal. Restores a little HP to the entire party. Sure. We'll do heal, Null Blaze, and probably Cura. So I think we need to grind a little bit in... What kind of weapons you got? You got Mithril, right? Welcome! No, not you. The dwarves have Mithril, I believe. That's fine. We just have to deal with my shoddy weapons and armor for now until I can get better stuff. Let's go back to the cave. You need a bunch of protection on your thunder guy. Dude has super low HP. Yeah, true. Wait. Yeah, you're right. Hold on. The dwarves were talking about how bangles and bracelets can guard casters almost like it's a full suit of armor. I assume it's all magic. I see something here. Iron shield. Copper armlet. Yes, I need copper armlet. I need 1600 for my casters. Yeah, we're gonna go into the cave, grind out some gil, come back, and get properly equipped. Equipified. Okay. What does the old song sound like? Flee? Don't flee from me. Okay, good. Excellent. 3. Why did it heal? Don't even know. So yeah, I just need to make sure that I level accordingly and get more money for armor. I'm gonna try going up instead to see what's over here. Shadow. I don't have Dira. What if I do fire? Hold on, chat. I screwed with my eye. Ugh. Burn. Nice. I like the original music. It's easy on the ears. Do the same thing. Oh, No! I'm blinded! No! I can't hear that normally. I'd have to use eye drops. Hold on. I'm not blinded anymore. Cool. $772 gil. So where does this pop me out at? This just looks like a different place entirely in the Marsh Cave. So when you go inside these little buildings, or these inner rooms, and then you pop open the map, it'll show you where every other, like what every other room contains. It just looks like chests for everybody. A dagger. OG music is definitely mellow enough. Yeah, it's like a nice mellow tune. Fighting wargs. Werewolves and wargwolves. Oh yeah, they gain HP at the end of a round. Thunder. Oh, my boy's poisoned. I'm poisoned! Oh my gosh, it took everybody to take down the other one. Jeez. Okay. Full stat up, almost. Nice. Neon got nothing, again. Cool. Great. So am I still poisoned? I am still poisoned. Okay, I need an antidote. There you go. Your character will just straight up die if you move around, like the old Pokemon status effect. I'm cheating, I'm cheating, I'm cheating, I'm cheating. Contained 1,180 gil. Well, that'll pay for my hospital bills. Great. Potion. Another 1,120 gil! Okay, cool. Good. Swimming in I wish I had Dia. Oh, no, this is gonna suck.
Hey everybody, get healed!
I'm gonna try and use fire on a skeleton.
Bird.
Oh, thank God. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Ash and Jed got a level up. Nice. Jed got nothing. Frick. Alright, take me out of here. Leave me! Let me go. I'm frantically running with the music. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Once you get the armlet, you should probably go for a spell that affects all enemies. Yeah, I was gonna get Fira. For, Ash. Jed, I mean. Either that fire spell that burns all enemies or that thunder one that thunders all enemies. Yeah, wave attacks would be good. I thought you could use any spell and affect everybody, but they don't do that until later, iterations of this game. Like Final Fantasy 2 and 3. Especially 3. By the time 3 rolls around, you can take any of your spells, like Simple Fire, and just have it affect everybody. But the accuracy is lowered considerably. Or you just deal a lot less damage. Like, barely any. Okay, we have some fun money we can spend on say fun money, but I'm gonna spend it on crucial items. 2 copper armlets. 1 iron armor. And that's it. Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man! Hello. Wait, I'm gonna equip everybody? I probably didn't need the iron armor, honestly. I would have been fine with the chainmail. That's okay. Here, take the copper armlet, yeah. Take the copper armlet. There you go, your defense went up from 1 to 4, which is good. Apparently, black mages can wield knives? Do I want to give my black mage a dagger? What's so good about a staff? Nothing, I guess? Let's just do it. So, we're gonna sell the chainmail. Oh, dang it. I can't get Farah yet. I think that's 2,500? Wait, no. It's only 1,000. I can pick it up. Dia is just a little bit too... Yep. Circumstantial. A black mage that can backstab. Uh-huh. We're back. This time for sure. We're gonna get a lot farther in.
To backstab the enemies, of course.
Yes. Why, yes. Makes a lot of sense. Alright. Actually, I need to do a real save right outside here.
Spider.
An actual tarantula. Okay. Good. No. No! We're ambushed as well. Bro tried to flee, but he missed his flee. I don't know what that means, but whatever. We're just gonna try and attack with everybody. There's the defense. 107! Very good. Oh, yeah, we're cleaning him up. We are cleaning house. Okay. We're back to where we were. That room is meaningless. That room goes to the next spot. I need to go to the lower 3 rooms to get their chests. Let's go. Crap. Let's try out Vera. I only have 3 uses, but that's okay. Let's see what it does. Vera! That's busted! What? Well, you know what they say, fire damage does do more to undead. Besides just holy. Bro tried to flee and face planted, I guess so. Turn off encounters for a second here. You got a potion. Okay. You got a broadsword. Oh! That is a direct upgrade to the rapier. Yeah, look at that. 23 attack, 22% accuracy. Oh, that's really good. Okay. Fortunately, no one else can use the rapier. Or I don't think so. Can you? No. Okay. My warrior has a broadsword now. Another potion. Alright, let's get out of here. Ah! Scorpions! Right? Ow. Oh, they hit hard. Oh, I got poisoned again. Crap. Do I even have a spell that can get rid of poison? I don't even know. We'll have to be careful. Okay. There are so many rooms. What? Is this the first dungeon that's telling you to, like, yeah, sure, have fun dying in here? Check every single room with encounters on that you can't turn off. Let me see here. 2, 5. That one, that one, that one. Okay, chat, there's a lot here. Okay, we got a Phoenix down. We're cooking. Oh wait, there's nothing else here. Oh. Ah! Okay, we're gonna use fire again. Kill it with fire. Please. Oh, okay, good. We're good. Everybody leveled to 10. Perfect. Got another 1,000 gil. I probably should try fleeing from the scorpions. Ooh, that was 50 damage. I don't want to keep getting poisoned. Oh, I just got poisoned. Wait, is it you hit... Hey, is it that you hit them and you get poisoned, or do they hit you and then they poison you? I don't even know. Oh, he fleed! Okay. Oh! I'm getting a little low. Potion. A cottage. A full cottage? So a cottage is like a full heal with HP and SP. Or magic points, whatever. But it doesn't revive everybody. You still have to use Phoenix Downs, or a spell, or go to the church. So you gotta make sure everybody's alive before you use one. Another copper armlet. Well, we don't need one anymore. I can sell that for some kind of money. I think this is a hard fight. Hold on. Lamau, how many enemies? Yes! Yeah. With encountered on this is like a death sentence. Either that or you're gonna be going back and forth like 100 times. Or with encounters on. Yes. That's why I'm like turning it on and then turning it off. Turning it on and then turning it off. To give me a little bit of a challenge, a little bit of grinding here and there, but I'm not worried about trying to go through the entire game with encounters on. That's too tedious for me, for this game. No. Monsters! Ah! Pisco Demon. Oh, I think these guys are stupidly tough. Well. Yeah, they are. Ow. Good thing I saved right before this. Fire up. Up! I have 1 health. Please don't. Okay. We can bring it back. Oh, they are resistant to fire. They're super resistant. Thunder? 1. Jeez. Yeah, a little bit of an EXP gap, but that's fine. Did you save? I did right before. You obtained the crown! I had to do this fight. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I may as well. Key items. Loot. A sonorous instrument of great beauty, and the crown. A crown that shimmers mysteriously. Let's turn off encounters for a moment. Money. Ocean. Door has been secured by the Mystic Key. Not great. Also Mystic Key. So, I almost have to like retrace all of my steps after I get the Mystic Key. You know? Okay, we can't go any forward, or any more forward now. We gotta leave. Damn, you might want to get a stat boosting spell on your white mage and then pair it with your black mage's attacks for enemies like these. Oh, yeah, I could have had... For that, I wasn't even thinking. Could have used Temper. Raises one ally's attack. Yeah, that was a misplay. It's been a while since I've played this game. I do remember spamming that over and over again. Temper is really good, so... Yeah, we'll be sure to be maximizing that later. So if I remember correctly, I would cast Haste, Temper, Protect, Null, Fire, Shock, Ice, and then go to town. Like, let me use Temper. Temper! Ho! Now check it out. 2. Alright, the slimes reduce all damage that they receive. That's my last antidote. Please, no more fights. No more fights. No! I can take him. I can take him. We made it! We're good. I'm going back to Elfheim. Elf Village. Elfman. And so the 4 heroes of light, warriors of light, walked across the land, searching for a bed to sleep in. Good game. I missed this game. It's fun. So we have the crown. We can go give it to the kind old king man that sits in his ruined castle alone, unguarded. Without any consequence. Without any consequence whatsoever.
With the little pointy ears.
Yes. King! I have your crown, King. You drop...
I have your crown, King. You dropped this.
Alright. Oh, literally.
You fools fell right into my trap. I am Astos, King of the Dark Elves.
What? Oh. No. Oh, wow, he looks stunning. He really does take care of his hair, it seems. Bro's looking more like a troll than a beautiful elf man.
With the combined power of the crown you now hold, and the crystal eye I already possess, I will become the true Elf King. It is useless to resist me. I can take what is mine by sheer force.
You idiot! He's hideous! Ooh, he's got like a unicorn horn thing going on? Really pointy red ears? Alright, it's okay. Here, I'm gonna use Protect on my Black Mage. I'm gonna use Temper on Jack. Sleep! Frick! I need to wake him up! I don't remember how I woke him up! Oh, he casts Sleep because that is what he casted on the prince. I'm awake again. I'm awake! Well, okay. Temper on my monk. Slora? What? No. Frick. Okay. Temper on him as well. Let's do it. One hit. You bastard. I'm gonna hit that blink on myself. And then we're gonna use Fyra, why not? He used haste on himself. I need to use slow then to cancel it out. 78 damage. Okay. Oh, stop missing. Oh, Necrozma, Bane of Light. Oh, hey, Necrozma.
Who dares to ascend my tower?
Me, Your Highness. Hello. Bumcod says, you know this sounds familiar. The Four Adventurers? Legend of Zelda Four Swords. You know, chat, watching old animations back in the day, Flash animations, I do remember watching Four Swords Misadventures. I don't know if that animation aged like fine wine or milk, but it was very funny back then, back when I was a kid. Anyways, attack, attack, attack. Now use slow on him. Don't know! I sense a great deal of light. Oh, I only have 2 eye drops. I'm gonna have to do that. And that. Wait. I'm gonna do this. This. Eye drops. Eye drops. No! You bastard! I don't have another Phoenix Down. I forgot to buy items for a Phoenix Down. Oh, this might be a wipe. Can I pause? No.
Pizza time.
I could have gotten Null Electric as well. Well, now we know what he uses. I can just go back and get it. And then come back. Yeah, spam spells. Oh my gosh, dude! Okay, so that just makes you skip a turn. It's better to get the most out of it. Yeah, it's all good. Oh, he's dead! Alright, sorry, Chad, you're not gonna get experience, but it's all good, we did it! Barely! Should probably be running Temper on yourself before Fyra. Could be paired with a Protect. I think... Yeah, I think so. Since Fyra has less uses. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to settle on doing. I just buff everybody first, and then I start attacking, wailing at them. Yeah, we did it. Ooh, Mithril Sword. I shall be taking this for myself. You obtain the Crystal Eye. You're gonna take the beacon, Necrozma? Alright, Necrozma, take the beacon. Have fun with that. It's about the size of a football. A transparent orb of crystal. So we're gonna need to do some quick traversal here. Elf Village to rest and recuperate. How much money do I have? 7,000 gil. We are gonna be buying some spells. Spells and incantations for those who have skill enough to cast them. Harumph. Go on, Necrozma, take it for the long quest it'll take you on until the dawn breaks. Sick. It's so cool, Bumcod. Until the dawn breaks. Okay, let's see here. Hold. This is like hold person, paralyzes one enemy. Thundara deals lightning damage to all enemies. Fokara lowers evasion of all enemies. I'll get Fokara. Notice that there are 4 spells per spell level. So you have to choose 3 out of the 4 when you buy all of them. So like here, I got Heal, but I'll probably be getting Null Blaze and Cura. There you go, rounding out my spells a little bit better. Let's equip Jack with the Mithril Sword. Can anybody else use that? No. Yeah, Mithril Sword. We'll sell the Broadsword when I get the chance. Do they know 4th level spells yet? They do! They know 4th level spells. Let's browse the 4th level spells real fast. Man, the Dawnbreaker is so cool, especially when you go up against vampires, unless they're Dark Elves, lol. Yes, I remember when I was playing the original Xbox 360 version of Skyrim, I looked up the duplication glitch on how to get 2 Dawnbreakers So I was dual wielding 2 Dawnbreakers. You had to like stand in a certain way and use your Dragon Shout, your Fusro Da, to like shake the sword out of the pedestal, but the sword was still in the pedestal. So you just got a copy of it. It was very fun. Oh, here it is. Poisona. Poisona. Paisano. There's no Frost. Reduces ice damage by half. What's Vox? Cures silence. Well, what if you can't cast Vox because you're silenced? Let's get Poisona. This is a very annoying ability I have to deal with, so I may as well just spend the money now. What are the 4th level destruction spells?
Black magic.
Sleepra. Okay. Haste. There's haste. Oh! Doubles one ally's number of attacks. This is the I win button. In both D&D and in Final Fantasy. Confuse causes enemies to turn on each other. This has never really been used by me. Blizzara. Activision Blizzara. Whoa. Okay. I need to get to my boat. My ship. My ship sails in the morning. I wonder what's for... Okay. Latoya's Cavern is on the upper right corner. Got it. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Such fun musical themes. They're filled with whimsy, chat. Wow.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Latoya! Latoya! I got your eye. This thing. Latoya.
Oh? What's this? My crystal eye? Give it here. Don't worry, I have something to give you in exchange. Take this potion. It's the most amazing potion in my entire collection.
Yes! You got the Jolt Tonic! Whoa, it's an energy drink? Good thing it's not V-Jolt. That's actually Weed Killer. Yeah, sure, let me just drink this Weed Killer for... or rather, offer it to the Elf Prince. No, it's okay. The Jolt Tonic.
Ah, I can see! I can see again. You're still here? I don't need you anymore, so be on your way. Leave. You're not as attractive as I thought you'd be.
Latoya, please, what? Nah, it's okay. I'm not gonna hag Max today, chat. Anyways. Hag Max, what? Why does language transform into things like that? Looks maxing. Yeah, chat, I need to Chad Max, so... the princess can swoon Max when I show her how chiseled my jawline is. I'm jawline maxing. Okay, frick. Okay, what is this potion that we got? Jolt Tonic, a serum to break even the deepest of sleeps. Sometimes I need that. It's like coffee. Prince! Not here. Oh, sorry. WDid says, imagine if you could ask the Doctor Strange sages to give hints of one of the key moves used by the boss enemy. but I think you can. I think the little sage dudes do tell you about the things that boss enemies can do. And then Bumcod says, I remember all of the wall glitches you could do back in the day. Plates come in handy. Oh yeah, yeah. The famous using paint brushes in Oblivion as a stairway to get to the final chamber. And just beat the game immediately as soon as you get to, Cyrodiil proper. I'm here.
This Jolt Tonic may just be what we need to break the curse and awaken the prince. I will try it at once.
Ah!
Your Highness? Your Highness! I was having a terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming? You're the legendary warriors. Something tells me I'm not dreaming. I shall heed the legend as it was told to me and my forefathers. The time for me to pass on the mystic key to its rightful owners has come at last.
Yes!
You obtain the mystic key. Now go backtrack for the last 45 minutes of the stream. Okay.
Thanks to you, the prince has finally awoken after 5 years. You have my undying gratitude. You've brought peace back to Elfheim.
What a name for a land of the elves, Elfheim.
I am awake and strong again, all because of you. Thank you, Warriors of Light.
You're welcome. Alright, time to rob the prince blind. I have to take everything now. A key that opens magically sealed doors. Okay, let me remember where things are. Yes. Alright. Luckily, I can go- oh, wait, I need to talk to everybody.
We elves are the keepers of the key. When the Warriors of Light come, we shall entrust it to them.
Okay.
The prince has awoken! Thank you!
They can? I thought they were useless bum NPCs. No. They may have been on the- oh, okay, wait, W-Dits. They may have been on the original release, but I'm pretty sure they may have altered some of the text from the NPCs, so they do all just give you hints about things you can do, or should do, or where to go, or certain NPCs of note. Or maybe it was a part of the original games, I don't remember. I know in Simon's Quest 2, the NPCs just say whatever the hell they want, and they don't really help you at all. But there's like a ROM hack that does fix the NPCs by making them actually give you hints about the game. So you could technically play it without a guide. Anyways, here we are. A mithril hammer, good. 800 gil, good. 700 gil, good. Bronze gloves, perfect. Let's equip my warrior. So why do I need to give him a mithril hammer if the mithril sword is just better? I don't know. It's all good. Copper armlet does give him more evasion. Oh, okay, there is still a use for the copper armlet. Perfect. Okay. So, Elven Castle, fully checked. Elfheim, fully checked. Western Keep, 0 out of 3 chests. We need to go back to the Western Keep. We need to go to the Marsh Cave. We need to go to Mount Drugar. We also need to go to Provoca to pick up the 2nd level spells that I need. Matoya's Cave is fine. The Chaos Shrine has a bunch of chests in it, but we can't get them yet. And we do need to raid Castle Cornelia's chests as well. So, let's begin. Let us begin, chat. Ah yes, I love my city. Human city, says Julian. Yeah. Well, Norse mythology, I think the land of the light and dark elves was called Elfheim. Maybe? It was either Elheim or Elfheim. I know in, freaking Unicorn Overlord, it's called Elfheim. I'm pretty sure. Wait, is it? I'm forgetting now. Elfheim, Unicorn Overlord. No, I'm sorry. They call it Elheim in Unicorn Overlord, which is still the land of the elves. But yeah. WDIT says, after 5 years on the East Coast, it was time to go home. Yeah. Ah. Okay. We're a bit stronger now, chat. I don't need to fear as much. $144 crit! Holy crap, chat. Holy crap, Lois. Lois. Alright, Western Keep. Gotta unlock these doors. Not you. Wait, can I turn around? No. Monster! Oh, crap. Fyra. Fira. Do it. Burn. Burn them all. Let's go. There's the level up for Jed. Okay. Give me that luck.
Peter, the horse is here.
Yeah. We got a Falchion? Can that... You know what? The Falchion would probably be used by the thief. Yeah, this is... I don't need this sword at all. Monsters! Oh, crap. Oh, there is just monsters for all of them? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. The mummies are making me sleep. Okay. Okay. Nice. Good. Steel gloves. Oh. Even more defense. Other monster. Yeah, they're... Yeah. We'll just do the same thing. Power staff. Ooh. Wait, give me 1 second. Hold on. Huh. Okay, power staff. Got it. So, chat, fun fact that I just looked up. Did you know that there was a cola that used to be called Jolt? And I guess at the time in history, it had way more caffeine than any other drink ever. And it was called Jolt. So maybe they were doing a play on words of that drink? Oh! white mages can get, or can use the hammer. I'm gonna give the mithril hammer to Neon, and then Jed will get the power staff. Yep. Perfect. Okay, we're done. Did we already get nitro powder? Nope, not yet. I'm going back through places that are close by before we do so. We gotta get to the castle to get the nitro powder. We're still missing that, yeah. We'll give it to the dwarf man. He'll give us a wink, a shimmy, a shimmy yay, a shimmy ya. Drink, sha-la-la-la. Or swalla-la-la. Never mind. Frick. Move. Move, you little bat person. You! Who are you? Who the frick are you? What? Oh, it's just a monster. Oh, no, it's more of these Pisco demons. Uh-oh, okay, let's just use... I'm out of Fira. Use Temper on Jack. But this time, things are different now. Oh no, they're still dealing a lot of damage to me. No. Bro. Yeah, he was way too slow. I guess I should have casted Protect instead of Attack with my White Mage. That's fine. We're going to use Cura instead on Ash. Yeah, just keep attacking me. No, no, not him. No! It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're gonna be fine. Honestly, if everybody dies at least once... 198? 106! On the power staff? See, if everybody dies one time, we'll all kind of catch up in experience. Okay, that sucked. This also is probably a monster encounter. Oh no. Give me a minute. I gotta leave. I'm just gonna use the, I'm gonna check the other chests real quick. The world map is kind of large. Oh, don't worry. There really aren't many areas to explore. It's like, wow, a big world map. But there's only a few places to oh, crap. No. It's this again? No, crap. Oh, dang it. I thought it wasn't going to be monsters in all of them. Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. I think, yeah, it's a party wipe. It's fine. These things happen. Ugh. Can I do it? No. No. Yeah, that sucks. That's fine. I'll just start from the recent save. I'm gonna leave, recharge my dudes. I think I'll just go back to the castle for now. I can come back here later and get the chests from what the monsters are in from, or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'll get the items from the chests later is what I'm saying. Hold up, the spell that increases your allies' number of attacks. Yeah, haste. Does that work for Fyra? No, not that I know of. It's only physical attacking. That would be cool though, if it was. You do attack boost, that. So temper, haste, and then Fyra. Fortunately, yeah, no, not spells. Only main attacks. So the setup is getting my monk and warrior attack very beefy and protected, and then just going ballistic against everything else. Today is a sad day for our adventurers. The IRS came for their taxes. Are you saying that the IRS are synonymous with weird eldritch beings? It's good. It's funny. I like it. I laughed on the inside. Haha. Okay. Okay. Back to the main plate. Oh, wait, I still need to rest at the end. Dang it. Keep doing that! Stop! It keeps teleporting you right there. You just have to go down and then you can go back up. Got it. Perfect. Now we do the quick save. The regular save. Oh no, the IRS is worse! Oh, no. It's impossible. Say it ain't so. Alright, I'm gonna try and talk to the king. See what he says. Oh, okay. Nothing. Yeah. I don't say anything else. Alright. Where do I go again? Oh yeah, what do you say?
My sister's back, and it's thanks to you all. I could just kiss you. Mwah.
Just peek the microphone. Yeah, do it. Do it, Zero.
Mwah.
This, right?
The Warriors of Light! I can't thank you enough for saving Lady Sarah!
Oh yeah, you.
I don't know how I could ever thank you for rescuing Sarah.
Give me money. It's the easiest way to reward me. Give me money. I need it, please. I forgot how to get to the other part. Hold on, what? No. I go to this little antechamber right here, the outdoor antechamber, and then I circle around the walls. Perfect. Here we go.
The time has come to use the key to open the doors. The equipment within is sure to help you. The treasure room has been secured with the mystic key.
You got iron armor.
You got a tent. The treasure of the kingdom, a tent. Yes.
You obtain nitro powder. Now you can create thermite. Use it to attack foes. They'll melt before your very eyes.
A cottage. A saber. And finally, a mithril knife. Mithril knife, you say? Is that better than the... I get better accuracy, but minus 2 attack. You know what? I'm gonna do that. A 6% boost of accuracy for all attacks, including spells. That's way better than +2 attack. Yeah, no, we're doing it. So what do you have access to right now? You don't need the saber. The mithril sword's gonna carry him for a while. Yeah, I don't need anything. Alright, we need to visit the dwarves. Once we visit the dwarves... Oh, psych. Haha, funny. Sorry about that. Actually, we're gonna go to the other town real quick. Oh wait, I need to go get my boat. My ship. And we gotta buy some spells. Here we are. So these are pretty important. Blindna, Silence, Null Shock, and Invisible. We're going to do Null Shock. That's a guarantee. I don't know if I want to do Invisible. Raises one ally's evasion. So it can be any one of us. Maybe? Silence. Casts silence on all enemies. I think you could actually affect bosses with this. Well, we're gonna do that. And then Blindna. For now, we're gonna do this so I can cure darkness and cure poison, at least until I get a better ability. We'll eventually come back and replace Blindna with Invis. There we go. Okay, good. My guys, I think, have... Hold on. Magic. Oh, you need a 3rd level spell still. Okay, we can go back to the elf village later because they have both 3rd and 4th level spells. So we can afford all of that stuff later. The dwarfs also wanted adamantium. That will not come into play until way later in the game, like towards the end. But yes, we will get the dwarves their adamantium. Aren't bosses gonna be immune to silence? This is an older game, so I don't think they thought to make bosses immune to certain things. Don't quote me on that, though. I could be wrong. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Here we are. Ain't no way they allow silence on a boss. Well, we're going to find out. Open. Wait. Wasn't there another place closed via the Mystic Key? Man, I forget. Da 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 da. I think it's this. Yes, this was closed with the Mystic Key, but now we have it. Let's raid the dwarves. A tent, again. A great helm. Ooh, great helm. Defense 5, weight 5. I don't care about not evading attacks. I just want to never take damage. The Worm Killer. Okay. We're cooking now. An Ether, very useful. A Potion, okay. Mithril Mail. Alright! We're getting into some pretty high fantasy armor. Gil and a cottage. That is stupid good. Oh, it reduces my defense by quite a bit, but my evasion shoots up 6%. Can you wield? No. 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 I want to try out the Mithril Mail. Having a 21% evasion rate is actually kind of busted. Worm Killer. It gives me less attack. However, chat, this has a hidden use, I think. This deals a lot more damage to dragon foes. I think that's the hidden use of that sword. Alright. Let's give the dwarf his powder.
They don't even allow you to use cure on a sleeping guy.
I know, right? Oh, I actually want to check out that powder. A powder of great explosive power. Okay.
Nitro powder. The explosive force in this powder will make canal open in no time flat. I owe ye bairns.
Bairns?
I owe ye bairns. Lally ho. There we go. Now we can blast this rock to smithereens. What you're standing around for? That powder's set to blue, unless you want to...
Frick, I skipped it on accident. It's exploded. Nice. We've got a new canal. Oh, okay. Okay. So he said, that powder's set to blue.
Unless you plan on going with it, you'd best get out while you still can. I cannot wait to see what lies out there beyond that canal. Lally ho.
Alright. So we have unlocked the next section of the game, chat. Let's go see what's out there in the wild blue yonder. That's a lot of explosion from some nitro powder, I know, right? It's fantasy nitro powder. Let's head west. The Great Yonder. West. With this, however, we now can go all around the world. If I so choose. Na, 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 na. I guess we can just dock here. Oh my gosh, this place looks like crap. Melmond. Oh, this is the place that guy was talking about. Hold on. What's my stuff? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's check out the magic in this broken town. Level 5 spells. Curaga. A lot of HP regain. These are 4,000 a pop. Life. Oh! Revives one KO'd ally. Oh my gosh. Diaga. Deals damage to all undead enemies. The ultimate. And Healara restores HP to the entire party. This is probably the best. No, it'd be Healaga, actually. They have level 5 spells unlocked already, too. They have one use of a level 5 spell. You could literally use it to blow up a whole castle. A whole boss castle with that much explosion? Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. Firaga. Okay. Scourge. Instantly kills all enemies. That, I think, has a low hit chance. Teleport. Transports the entire party to a previous floor. My Black Mage cannot use it right now. Huh. Strange. Slowra. A better version of Slow. Let's get Explosion. Yeah. Super Explodey. Firago.
Stop by my father's shop, okay?
Alright.
If the Earth Crystal regains its glow, life will return to the Earth. The hills and valleys will again be green. Green.
It's a gravestone. It's a gravestone. It's a gravestone. It's a gravestone. Here lies Mario. What?
Restore the crystals to grace.
The vampire attacked, destroying our church and leaving our city in shambles. Is there nothing we can do to stop the ruination of the Earth? The ruination of the Earth. I'm just a farmer. Oh, okay. Thank you for being honest with me.
In the cave on the southern tip of this continent lives a... Green. Lives a man named Sada. He is a wise man who knows much.
Sada on the tip of the continent.
I've heard that the ancients possessed something with the power to make ships float in the sky. What is my name? I've come all the way from Drugar to find out the springhide of the Earth's decay.
The springhide. Let me get inside here, buddy. Oh, I can't. Move. Long ago, a prosperous civilization thrived in the Northland. Now it's fallen into ruin. Restore the crystal's disgrace. Return the slab. Or suffer my curse.
The Cavern of Earth is to the south of Melmond, on a peninsula called the Devil's Tail. It used to be the closer you got to that cave, the more fertile the soil. Now it's a barren waste. Oh no. Dude, the Earth is decaying, and it's all the doing of the vampire that lives in the Cavern of Earth. Our town is in such rotten shape because he's blocking the flow of the power of Earth. Will you stop him for us, dude? Yeah, I will. The giant living in the cave eats rocks. He'll eat just about any kind of rock, but I hear he especially likes gems. He can't get enough of them. That's a big hint. Un. There is nothing I, the great genius Dr. Un, do not know. What? You've never heard of me? Inconceivable! I see. Barefoot is legal. Hello, Old Man Huggins. I am actually going to be stopping stream here real soon. Welcome. Good to see ya. Silver armlet. That's really good. Yeah, I'll buy one. Who needs it the most? Jumps up from 5 to 16 defense. I think the Black Mage needs it. Yep, there you go. I gotta be able to defend everybody. Alright, chat. Let's get out into the air. And I think it's time that we will have to part ways, unfortunately. Yeah, chat. I think it's time. But this was really fun. This was cool. We made a lot of good progress. This will probably be like a 4-stream game at most. Maybe 3-stream if I rush. Like, I'm remembering what to do now and where to go. Since we've unlocked this area, now the goal is to just get the rest of the crystals all taken care of and return the light back. The Giant's Cave. What's this guy? You shall not pass. I'm gonna end on this music, actually. This is cool. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. This is ZeroEchoZenith signing off. If you enjoy this kind of content and you want to watch more, please check out my other streams and videos. I stream on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Sundays, and sometimes Fridays or Saturdays. Everything from Final Fantasy 1 to Twilight Princess Dusklight on Sundays, to Subnautica on Tuesdays, which we are getting close to the very end, to Chromicraft or WoW Ascension on Wednesdays.
I'll be throwing in different games here and there, though. I'm not going to be only doing Chromicraft, like the Warcraft private server, every single week. Like, I want to start Assassin's Creed 2 soon, so look forward to that. I'm getting the RPG bug, though, and I'm very excited. But yeah, I'm found on everything, ZeroEchoZenith, that's my name. No space. You know, Twitch, X, YouTube, Instagram, Rumble, TikTok, everywhere. I do stuff on YouTube mainly. Voice acting. I'm trying to now do more voice acting, but a lot of the time I just do shorts. I do news articles and essay-style content as well, but I haven't done essays in a while. I should, though. Also thinking about ambient stuff, too, but that might be something for later. I've been thinking of things. But yeah, if this is the stuff you want to watch and hang out with me and chat all the time, please throw me a like, subscribe, and follow, and hit that notification icon. Leave a comment as well. It lets me know that people are out there reading cyberspace.
Master Chief,
you might tell me what you're doing at McDonald's? Oh, so people have been talking about the Master Chief, the finishing this Big Mac. The campaign evolved. Yeah, it's okay, but the cutscenes do feel off. And I think that's because of the animation issues that it has. I feel like it has. It's very stiff. We'll talk more about Halo Campaign Evolved next stream. But I'm also looking into maybe doing Splatoon later. Raiders looks really fun. I don't know, there's so many games, chat, not enough time. But that's about it for me. Take care, everybody, I'll see you next time. Have a good night, Quasi, Huggins, W-Dits, thank you for sticking around. Addisons, Syndexia, Ruby, Bumcod, Necrozma, and everybody else. Have a good night. Oh yeah, that's from last time.
Miss, could you keep it down, please? The pizza guy is right here.